Hello cherubs and welcome back to another video. I'm very excited for today's video because we are going to be trying out pregnancy cravings. Now I am pregnant, in case you weren't aware. I haven't really been posting much about it on my main channel. If you want to see any pregnancy updates, anything like that, it's all over on my second channel, Extra Grack, where I post like little daily vlogs and things like that. So you're not missing anything. You can go over there. Well, you are missing it if you don't go over there. But anyway, I have been asked to do this video for years and years and years, and I thought, seeing as I'm a pregnant lady, I can actually give an honest review of these foods as a woman who is pregnant, and I can see if they're good or not and tickle my fancy, because I do have to say, being pregnant changes your taste buds so much. It is bonkers. You know me, I'm a hot water girly through and through. However, my eyes have been opened to cold drinks that I have never liked before. I have been obsessed with cereal. I haven't really had any weird cravings. The only other thing that I've been loving, cereal and fruit. Like, I just cannot get enough of cereal and fruit. I just down those suckers, which is just, I just love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. But I have a list of the most weird but popular cravings. So these aren't weird ones that like only one person in the world has had. These are apparently really popular to like them together. So the first thing we're gonna do is I need to prep one of them, because this one needs to go in the oven. Lots of them are kind of like snacky, which I find interesting. None of the kind of cravings are meals or anything. No one's like, I'm craving me some spag bol with some pineapple chunks in it. It's normally like a weird little snack concoction, which I find very interesting. And apparently, actually, with pregnancy cravings, it is normally things that your body needs, which is why with cereal and things, pregnant women crave it, because it's high, milk has iodine in it or something, and the cereal is fortified with vitamins and minerals that your body needs, and the fruit as well. I guess my body needs fruit for the vitamins and minerals. But this first one that we're doing is pizza with blueberries. Now, I don't know if I'm going to assume that we cook the blueberries with the pizza, but what I'm going to do, just so we can try both sort of versions of the event, is I'm going to do cold blueberries in one half and then cooked blueberries in one half. So I'm going to leave one half plain and leave that for the normal blueberries, and I'm going to do the other half with the cooked blueberries. Blueberries, if that makes any sense. So I've got my little pizza here. I'm going to bury my blueberries. This is interesting. I suppose, how is it that different from like pineapple and pizza? Is it that different? No, I don't think it is actually. Although it's really messing with my head because the blueberries look like olives, and I love olives on a pizza, and I keep thinking it's going to taste like olives on a pizza. So there we go. Item number one. These are going to be cooked. That half's going to be cold, fresh blueberries, which I might like. So I'm going to put this in the oven and we can have some whilst it cooks. The first craving that we're going to be trying, I'm very excited to try because I feel like it could unlock something in me. Now, there's actually quite a few variations of things that people like with mango. Oh my gosh, it's so good. During pregnancy, I wonder why. What is it in mango? What does mango have high amounts of? Does it have high amounts of, like, I don't know, some sort of vitamin? But the most common thing to have with it was a little squeeze of lemon and a little crack of salt. And I feel like never in my life before would I have been into this. However, I'm going to try it first with just a little squeeze of lemon. Oh, zingy. Oh, that is good with the lemon. That is so good. Oh my goodness. Although, I think it would be better with the lime. Anyway, oh gosh, I think we're unearthing a beast here. I feel like this is a really bad decision because I'm gonna like all of these snacks. And the lemon goes on first, and then you have a crack of salt. Now, some people also had it with chili, but I don't have any chili, and it's still, lemon and salt apparently work just fine. I don't think I'm gonna like the salt, but we'll give it a go. Oh. I can't work out if I like it or not. I mean, I've eaten the whole thing. I think I just like it with the lemon. But the salt does add a certain je ne sais quoi. I'd eat it. If someone plated that up for me, I would eat it. But I wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, get me a plate of that mango, that lemon and that salt, please, right now. I need it. But the mango and lemon, probably a 10 out of 10. I'm really flipping into it. Next on the mic is my man Hank. Come on, Hank, sing that song. Break it down. It's the banana bread with the cheese, which I think is going to work. Because my dad will put cheese with anything. He is from the Forest of Dean, and maybe that's just like a Forest of Dean thing, I don't know. But he will have cheese with a crumpet. He will have cheese with fruitcake, with Christmas cake, with literally anything that man can have cheese with. But just like pure cheddar. It's just a bit of cheddar with whatever. But I don't think I've ever seen him have it with banana bread. So I've got these little serene banana breads here, and we're gonna give it a whack. I actually really like serene banana bread, to be honest with you. They're like a bit chewy and they're just really good. So let's give this a whack. I'm so intrigued if this is going to be good or not. So we've got banana bread, cut a little tiny bit of cheese. I think I'm going to like this. I don't actually think this is that weird. Okay, little friend, banana bread, cheese. Oh, that is weird. I don't like that. Mission abort. I think the problem is with the serene banana bread, it kind of has the taste of like foam bananas, and really good by itself, really good. Cheese, really good by itself. However, together, no. That is a big fat no. Oh, shame. We found the first one that doesn't work in my opinion. That is a no-go. Not a fan. Now, pickles. Pickles, I feel like, for some reason, I think it's like super flavoury things on the scale. So when things are like super sour, when things are super acidic, it gets pregnant women. Like, it has to be an extreme almost. On the same page, I like really plain things like toast. Okay, maybe my theory is wrong. But I know people go mad for pickles, and as well as that, they go mad for pickles with anything. Like, it's pickles accompanied with... I really want to do this by myself. I don't want to do it. I know how you open it because I posted a video on TikTok where I showed everyone. If you whack this on the side of something, so for example, I don't want to break my sister's worktop, so I don't want to whack it. I didn't mind doing it on mine. Oh, let's do it on the metal sink. If you take it, hang on, listen, because you'll hear the tin pop. Just get a little dent. Oh, that normally always works. Oh, there you go. Just didn't give it a hard enough whack. But I wanted to do it by myself and try and prove myself. But apparently, pregnant women love pickles with anything. Just about anything. I love a pickle. I do. I actually prefer the little, like, conchichons, I don't know how to pronounce it, more than a big pickle. Now, apparently, sweet and salty popcorn with a pickle is a vibe. So, we're going to give that a go. I don't know if we need to, like, cut up the pickle or we just combine it in the mouth. I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna take do I just mix it in my mouth? Maybe I should, I don't know how to do this. I'm gonna cut up some of the pickle. Let's get some of this pickle nice and chopped. Yeah, let's get a little bit of pickle, a little bit of popcorn, and just... I don't hate it. Do you know what? The flavour profile of that kind of is reminiscent of the lemon and the salt. I think it's like the sweet with the acidic and the sharpness of it. And then the saltiness. I'm seeing a big similarity. Okay, this one, I personally wouldn't reach for and I wouldn't be gagging for it. But again, although it is moreish. It's moreish. I could keep coming back for this. Like, it just hits the taste buds in a way that I feel like nothing else would hit. That's really interesting. And I think there was something else I was going to try with pickles because, as I said, oh, this one's really weird. And I kind of don't believe it, but... Oh no, does she not have any? Oh no, my sister hasn't let me. Maybe my sister isn't my sister after all. What? Chloe? Oh, I was going to say, if she is a booth, there's gonna be peanut butter in her cupboards. So you get a bit of peanut butter and you just whack that with I don't think I'm gonna like this. I think this is gonna be a banana bread and cheese kind of situation. So pickle, peanut butter. No. That is actually offensive. That's offensive to peanut butter. That's offensive to pickle. I don't actually even see what that could offer you. Do you know what I mean? I don't think the other things, it offers you something. It offers the acidity, it offers the, but that, gosh, that is just bad on all parts. Oh, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. I feel like I need a mouth cleanse after that. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do, we need a mouth cleanse. I need something different in my mouth. The next snack is avocado with milk, which is fascinating because we haven't really had any creamy things high on the sort of craving list. They're all sort of acidic, as I said. So I'm really intrigued how this will go. Now, there is actually a really popular dessert, and I believe, now don't quote me on this, it could be wrong. It is from the Philippines, and it's avocado with condensed milk. I don't know if they blend it or what, but apparently it's really, really delicious because of like the creaminess of the avocado. So this craving is avocado and milk, and I wonder if it's like similar to that. I don't know. This looks like, by the way, a literal perfect, I don't want to waste it in case it's not very good. So I'm just going to take out a little bit of the avocado. I'm just going to go in with a splash of milk because I don't want to waste a perfectly good. Oh, this feels really bizarre. This feels really weird. Okay, so here we've got a little avo. Oh, it's kind of turning the milk green. I mean, I'm really into milk. This is kind of like avocado cereal. Kind of fun. Oh, I'm really not in the mood for this. Looking at it's kind of repulsing me. Okay. Oh, I don't want it. There are so many things in my mouth right now. I'm not like mentally prepared to have a different flavour. Here goes. I think that one's gonna have to be a miss for me. I can't put my finger on why, but the thing I can put my finger on is that it's a miss. The avocado is really good avocado. The milk, really good, nice, crisp, cold milk. But together, I don't personally think that they will work very well as friends. Whilst I have a little bit of the milk left in there, I'm gonna try the next snick snack paddywhack, which is milk and Doritos. Again, bizarre. And I also don't know what flavour Doritos, it didn't say, but I feel like for some reason, because another pregnancy craving, which I did over on my Grax Snacks page, that everyone said is really good, is Cheetos, like flaming hot Cheetos with cream cheese, and I'm wondering if like the coldness of the milk, and I really like that. So I'm gonna try this little guy with some of the milk. Do I just dip it like I would a salsa? Can I scoop some of that milk? I'm just gonna absolutely douse it. Okay, it's absolutely sodden. I don't know if you can see that. There's not enough really from the milk to kind of warrant any change in flavour or anything. Let me just really submerge that sucker. I almost want to like scoop. I've scooped some milk on there. It's just making my Dorito wet. And I know I say Dorito funny, okay? My family have rinsed me my whole life, but I just can't get it in my head that it's, I don't know what else it would be. Dorito? Anyway, yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's not offensive. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I'm just impartial. But the next one, I think I'm gonna have some feelings about. This next one is chocolate spread and Doritos, which I think is gonna have a little more going for itself in terms of being really nice or really gross. So I never know how to get this gold thing off. And I don't like to stab my finger in because then you get the Nutella all on your finger. Oh yeah, hang on, I think I'm doing it. Oh my gosh. Gosh, that's good. Okay, so I'm gonna get a little bit of the chocolate spread. Here we go. Oh, this feels so wrong in so many. That one just wants to be Asian. Okay, are you ready? I don't know if I am ready, honestly. No. Do you know what though? I didn't have that much of an adverse reaction to it. It's not actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be horrific. But I don't hate it. I really don't. I don't think that that was all that bad. I thought I was going to really hate that, but I didn't. I think like the nuttiness of the Nutella kind of did a lot of the talking. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Weird. Really weird. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do something with the mango. I knew there was something I was forgetting. Okay. apparently soy sauce on mango, which I feel like this one might make me feel sick, but it's because it's reminding me. Do you remember when I went to that weird ice cream place? You know, the Anya Heimos one, they had a soy sauce one and it literally tastes like vomit. And I feel like because it's like the sweet with the soy, it's gonna make me feel weird again. But I liked the lemon and sea salt, so let's give this a little whirl. Just put a little bit, oh, I might have been a bit overzealous there, but let's give it a whack. Okay. Oh, I don't want too much on there. Okay. Oh, I don't want to try this one. I really don't. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Sorry. I'm gonna have to have a piece to cleanse the palate. No. No, thank you. I feel like that's gonna repeat on me all afternoon. I don't know why I was so averse to that. I think, as I said, it reminds me of that ice cream. Oh, that's giving me a little bit of a shiver. That's gross. I might have forgotten about the pizza and it's just a tiny little bit burnt. So I feel like I'm not gonna be able to give the full critique. I was too in the zone. I will say the blueberries have gone really nice and jammy, kind of looking like, I'm kind of into it. Wait, I feel like I need to show you up close. Do you see that? They've gone all like caramelized and kind of like they would in a cake. This will burn the roof of my mouth off, so I feel like I should cut some first. By the way, obviously I've cleaned the chopping board, so it's not all lemony, mango-y, salty. I am so intrigued if I'm gonna like this or not. This could go so many ways. I can smell the blueberry and the cheese, and I'm not opposed to it. I'm really not. And then the other side, obviously we need to add just some good old bloobs onto it. Oh, I'm sorry, pizza, for burning you. I do like crispy pizza, so I'm not that upset about it. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna leave that to cool a little. Okay, I think it's cooled enough. It actually looks like a work of art. I feel like in some fancy restaurant in London, like a real hipster place, they do like a blueberry and goat cheese one. I feel like we could, us pregnant ladies could be onto something here. Let's try it. It's hot. Maybe we're not onto something. I'm going to try a slice with a raw bloob and see. Oh, it's definitely better with the fresh blueberry than the cooked blueberry, in my opinion. However, I'm going to say I don't think we're onto something here. It's like the salty cheese. That doesn't really work with the cooked blueberry, in my opinion. But I feel like some people could love it. And I feel like I would understand why people would go for that. But I just don't think it's for me, personally. Well, we have tried many a craving today. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more of this, because it's kind of been fun to try. Although my mouth doesn't really know if it's coming or going. Like it doesn't know what to do and how to process, because it's had so many flavours, and I feel like my tummy's whirring around a little bit. But I really enjoyed this. I think the one that I would take away, which was a pleasant surprise, was the pickles and the popcorn. But equally, the lemon and the mango. I could eat that again and again and again. And in fact, I probably will. Let me know your weird pregnancy cravings down below. I love you so, so, so much in all the world. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And as I said, don't forget, I've got a vlog channel where I post lots of fun day-to-day things where we can have a grand time. So I love you all loads. Peace out, punks, and enjoy your day.